Eighth inning, pitching duel here. Reds lead the Marlins 1-0. Sandy and Chase Burns have went bar for bar, 7 innings for both of them, giving up 7 hits combined, 3 for Sandy, 4 for Burns. Sandy gave up a run, but the ball got by Heriberto because he took a bad route. 4 walks for Sandy, none for Burns. 2 strikeouts for Sandy, 8 for Burns. And now Brock Burke will pitch for the Reds. Burke will face Leo Jimenez, and he'll take a strike at the top of the zone. Jimenez is pinch hitting. .206 average, .579 OPS for Jimenez. 2 homers and 14 RBIs, and he fouls off a changeup that was not in the zone. He's in an 0-2 hole. Keep Bryan now at third. Sal Stewart to first.
So Michael Tolley is out of the game, and Hayes will bat in the 6th position.
And the 0-2. Upstairs fastball. Jimenez gets one back. 1-2. Another changeup outside. Jimenez somehow reaches out and fouls it off into the seats. He'll choose the battle here. Payoff again. Another changeup on the outside edge and another foul ball. So Burke cannot sneak that changeup past Jimenez. Maybe he'll have to go heater top of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him with the outside changeup. Jimenez strikes out to start the inning. 6 pitch. Strikeout for Burke.
Some kind of strong tonight.
He was awfully impressive. It was just the fastball early to get the punch outs, and we saw him really implement that slider. He didn't have a lot of strikeouts early in the ball game, but eventually.
Yeah, Colonel Chase, 8 strikeouts, didn't walk anybody in his 7 innings. Only gave up 4 hits.
8 Ks and not one single walk. Domination. Outstanding yet again.
His 3rd start this year. Not walking anyone.
Another pinch hitter for the Marlins. Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz stands in.
.260 average for Ruiz and an .868 OPS. Slider outside that didn't really slide from Burke. It's 1-0 on Ruiz.
This is part of how and why Brock Burke aids the Reds so much. He does.
Remember, he is very fast. As a rookie, stole over 60 bags with the Athletics. That's a slider upstairs. Challenged by Ruiz. It's called a strike. And it's going to be close. I think Esteury is going to win this one.
Trying to make that run.
It's very close.
Burke can handle it.
Here it comes. Yes, it's a ball. Ruiz wins the challenge. It's 2-0. That ball missed by just an inch.
Ruiz first got the bigs.
Upstairs.
22 with the Padres, also in time with the Brewers that year.
2-0 is in there. A fastball. The count's evened up. Or sorry, not evened up. It's 2-1. Burke gets one back.
And he stole 67 bags that year. Set the American League rookie record. A record that had stood since 1992.
Little check swing and a foul ball off the first base side, 2-2.
By 1 steal. And he is the Marlins leader with 28 steals this year. If and when he does get on base this series.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him with the fastball. Ruiz punches out. And Burke strikes out both the pinch-hitting Marlins swinging.
He's at the top of the zone from the lefty, Brock Burke.
2 away.
Reds pitcher so far today set a tone by Chase Burns. We're challenging you boys. See if you can deal with this.
And now another pinch hitter for Miami. It looks like it's Augustine.
You can hear the line from Meet the Fockers right now. Another sequel coming out in that franchise. I didn't know could still be considered a franchise, but I guess there's a demand for it. We'll see another pinch hitter here, Augustine Ramirez, who has done damage against the Reds. 10 career
So Augustine, who's a power hitter, first at bat of the night, trying to tie this game with one swing. First pitch. There's a slider on the outside edge. Strike one. Burke with a nice backdoor slider. Augustine's been back and forth from the bigs and the minors. 238 average, 670 OPS. 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss over the low changeup. And Augustine's at 0-2 hold.
No, yeah, of course, exactly.
Payoff pitch from Burke to Augustine. And a changeup misses wide. Ball one, the other batter's box.
He debuted against the Reds 21st of April last year. 2 hits, a double in that game. 3 hits, couple of doubles the next day. Doubled and homered.
And the 1-2. He got him looking! Fastball on the inside edge! All 3 pinch hitters down by strikeouts. Brock Burke strikes out the side. Bottom of the 8th next.
From Peru have teamed up.
Bottom of the 8th, still 1-0 Reds. Brock Burke went against 3 pinch hitters and struck them all out. Now can the Reds give some insurance runs to their bullpen? Emilio got hurt, so I don't think he'll be pitching tonight. I believe he's on the IL. And the Marlins bring in a new pitcher, Josh Eknes. 9 games this year, 0-1 record, and ERA at 2 on the dot. In 9 innings pitched with 6 strikeouts but 7 walks. And Sal Stewart takes a sweeper that sweeps away ball 1.
It's about 95, 97 miles an hour.
Sweeper down and away again. 2-0 on Stewart. Looks like Eknes is going to be very careful to, in my opinion, the rookie of the year so far in the National League. Hitters count for Stewart. That's a strike. Fastball top of the zone. 2-1. Eknes gets one back. The pinch hitters for the Marlins are all still in the game. Ruiz at right. Jimenez at first and Augustine behind the plate now. That is a sinker that caught the top outside corner, and the count's evened up at 2-2. Big time pitch from Eknes to even it up. Payoff pitch from Eknes to Stewart. Stewart reaches out, sends it to right. Ruiz coming in quick. It's going to drop fair. Sal Stewart's got a hit, and it's going to be a leadoff single for him. That ball was not in the zone, and he reaches out and pokes it to right for a leadoff single.
Really good pitch.
That's just the kind of year Sal Stewart is having.
You see Sal Stewart all out in front, but you give yourself a chance. You just make contact.
So Jimenez now holds Stewart. Here's J.J. Bleday. Bleday takes a high fastball, ball 1. Bleday has a hit so far, a single, plus he's got a walk as well.
Augustine Ramirez notoriously has struggled controlling the run game while catching.
1-0 offering. That's a fastball outside, 2-0 on Bleday.
So far. And while Stewart is not a sprinter, he does have 12 steals. He's only been caught 4 times.
Yeah, Sal Stewart, he's a stocky man. Very stocky man, but you cannot
Reds trying to expand on a narrow 1-0.
Forget about his speed. He is a very fast man. Bleday, high in the air, popped it up. He did not like that swing. Xavier coming out, Ruiz coming in. It's going to be Ruiz making the catch, and there's 1 out.
Report now from Big Sandy Superstore.
This summer, sleep cooler for less at Big Sandy Superstore. Your headquarters for luxury mattresses. Big Sandy Superstore.
Here's Tyler Stevenson. He scored the only Reds run tonight on the RBI double from Eugenio Suarez, which was his 15,000th hit. Stevenson takes a fastball on the outside edge. It's 0-1.
We'll take exception to those words that you just used to describe the hustle of one Tyler Stevenson.
Not sprinted.
They'll say chugged.
Stevenson hitless so far. And a sweeper upstairs evens the count up at 1 apiece.
Driving force on the bases.
One. Swing and a miss at the low sweeper. 1-2 now on Stevenson.
Consider how many games get played, right? It's 30 teams. Just about everyone's playing almost every night. Limited days off. Tonight, only the 13th time all year. Both starters with 7 or more. 1 or fewer runs. That doesn't happen that often in today's game. 3 of those have involved...
Payoff pitch from Eknes to Stevenson. You might get him to chase here with a sweeper outside. Long hold now from Eknes. And he tried the fastball, did pull it wide. He did miss. Stevenson did not chase. 2-2.
You see that happening.
The other, by the way, was Brady Singer.
Payoff pitch again. Eknes to Stevenson. Right field. Base hit for the Ruiz. Tyler Stevenson with a single. And there are 2 on for the Reds as Sal Stewart took cover at second.
Really nice job of hitting again from Tyler Stevenson. So the sweeper...
Did I say Tyler Stevenson is hitless? Well, that changed. So Stewart at second.
He just stays right
Stevenson now at first.
Why is Tyler Stevenson doing what he's doing?
And that'll bring up Suarez.
He's in great position. It's a really good approach. Stroking the ball right now.
And Eugenio Suarez, RBI double tonight.
Suarez takes a sweeper at the top of the zone for strike 1 after the sus comment from the Reds booth. RBI double in the 6th for Suarez, his only hit. Oh no, Emilio is up in the bullpen. Guess he's not injured. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Eknes looks at second, now fires the 0-1. Strike! Saker barely catches the outside edge, and Suarez is in an 0-2 hole. What a pitch from Eknes.
He is on deck.
Payoff pitch for now from Eknes to Suarez. Can he paint the outside edge again? He can! He got him looking! Suarez did not like the call. He won't challenge. And there's 2 away now, and that'll bring up Key Bryant.
Territory for just $34.99. Watch games at home or on the go, subject to national exclusivities. Visit Reds.tv for details. Mr. Tomer, how are you?
So Eknes against Key Bryant, who's batting 140 and takes a fastball at 98 for strike 1.
His first plate appearance tonight.
A look at second from Eknes. Now the 0-1. Down and away sweeper. Key Bryant thought about it, but thought better of it, and evens the count up with his take. 1-1. One delivery. Way outside on that sweeper in the other batter's box. He missed on that one. 2 balls and a strike on Key Bryant.
Gotta sit on that heater. Eknes has not shown the ability to throw that sweeper for a strike. Sit on this heater.
I'll look at second again. Now the 2-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball by him. 2-2 on Key Bryant.
Last homestand. A's thundered one of the loudest homers of
Josh Eknes.
On the left side.
1 pitch away from keeping this a 1-run game heading to the 9th.
Gets time here.
Payoff pitch from Eknes to P. Bryan. And it's a ground ball. What a stop, Jimenez! And no one's covering first! Everyone's safe!
Just watched. Ball will find you. Leo Jimenez made the back.
Leo Jimenez with a great stop, but he isn't rewarded on it because Josh Eknes didn't cover.
For the Marlins.
This was
And they're loaded.
Play by Leo Jimenez.
It looked like Josh Eknes' controller died.
Yeah, he just became a spectator. Maybe he thought this ball was going to go through, and he was upset that that run might score from second base on the base hit. As you mentioned, he fell asleep at the wheel.
And now the former Marlin, Dane Myers, coming to the plate.
So now the bases are loaded for the former Marlin, Dane Myers.
What was Josh Eknes thinking? I don't know. It just looked like his controller died on that one. Two lineouts and a fielder's choice.
Bases full for Myers. Lifetime bases loaded 300. It's on base better than any other Red this year and has done well with men in scoring position on the campaign.
Myers hitless. Takes a strike on the inside part of the play. A fastball. Great pitch from Eknes. It's 0-1.
And the Reds take advantage. Bit of a gift infield hit.
0-1 delivery. Augustine watching outside. Myers ground ball to second. Xavier to first. Jimenez is there. That'll end the inning. The Reds cannot get a run. It'll be 1-0 heading into the ninth. And Emilio will try and close it out.
Emilio Pagan, as the door swings open, he swoops in, trying to set down the Marlins.
Ninth inning from Cincinnati next.
At Big Sandy's
Comes to Great American
Ninth inning,
Friday,
1-0 Reds lead the Marlins.
Concert series. Stick around after Reds Growers, a live set from Ludacris. Get tickets now, Reds.com/concerts. 1-run game.
4.10 ERA, 14 saves, 26.1 innings pitched for Emilio, 29 strikeouts in 28 games with a 4-1 record.
The White Sox obviously did not pitch in yesterday's ball game. A save opportunity.
And Pagan will face Marcy to start off the top of the ninth.
Let's see what it looks like today.
First pitch.
Top of the order.
Marcy takes a splitter in there for strike one.
Shows the split out the gate, 0-1. That's where he seemed to feel it the most, but all scans came back clean. No inflammation, no other underlying issue.
0-1 delivery. Tapper
Tapper
up the line. It's still fair. Emilio from his knees makes the play. And he'll dust himself off as he got a little dirty. Emilio Pagan from his knees to make the play. 1 out on a swinging bunt from Marcy. That was, of course, not easy. What a play. Look out.
Didn't really see anything right there, but he stayed on the ground for a second.
I'll bring up Xavier.
Pagan did have a long stretch on the IL when he dealt with an in-between grade 1, grade 2 hamstring that he suffered and came against the Cubs in the early stage of May.
Ooh, took a hard fall there.
But thank goodness, big smile on his face as he got
He's
up.
all right.
Looks like he's all right to now face Xavier Edwards, who has singled on a 1-for-3 night.
So Xavier's 1 for 3, 1 out as Emilio's still dusting himself off after he took that hard fall onto the baseline. A single in the first for Xavier. First pitch. He'll take a low and in cutter. Ball 1.
Well, he did pitch Tuesday against the White Sox, but before that, he had not thrown since the prior Wednesday. So he had one outing in 9 days' time.
What a offering. Flied out to left and foul. The count's evened up at 1 apiece.
Getting almost too strong for a reliever, but he's such a veteran. I think he knows how to monitor himself to get ready to execute in the game.
1-1 delivery from Emilio to Xavier. Here comes a cutter. Middle splitter, high in the air to center. Xavier missed it. Dane Myers, his teammate last year, makes the catch, and the Marlins are down to their final out.
The Reds are 1 out away in a 1-run game. They have been working on the high wire without a net a lot this year. They've played 31 one-run games. They're 19-12 so far. Each of their last 5 wins, 7 of their last 8 have come by 1 run. Otto Lopez is a
Here's Otto.
steal. He's 1 for 3.
Last hope for the Marlins. Right guy up for Miami. He'll take a strike at the top of the zone. Fastball at 96 from Emilio. It's 0-1. Otto's still batting over .310. A single in the 7th and a stolen base.
Has the most hits in Major League Baseball.
0-1 delivery. Otto takes strike 2. Fastball in there again. And the Marlins are down to their final strike. And here we go. This is for the win. Great American Ballpark has risen to its fate. Otto took his time out. Now he digs into the box again. Emilio fires for the win. Right now. Spike, splitter, ball 1. Game extends.
Marlins are one of the teams the Reds are chasing in the wild card. Emilio Pagan,
Big series between two teams
they want to make it weird.
trying to make the playoffs. Currently on the outside looking in, we got a timeout. Something happened with Tyler Stevenson.
A moment for Tyler Stevenson.
Yeah, it looks like
in his
something
eye.
caught his eye. And he's all okay now. One-two offering. 2 outs in the 9th. Long hold. Otto, ground ball, just foul. And we'll do it again. Otto choosing the battle here.
Made up the whole play.
1-2 again. Set up outside. Spike cutter. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Otto. He's evened it up from behind 0-2 to 2-2. Still 2-2. Crowd still on its feet. Emilio again. Otto in the air, not hit hard. Myers is under it. The Reds shut out the Marlins and win 1-0. The Reds win again, and they are peaking closer and closer to that final wild card spot. It's happening again in Cincinnati. They're clawing their way into the fight. The last 8 games decided by 1 run. The Reds have won. That's all from Cincinnati tonight. Thank y'all for watching. See you later. RV out. Peace. The Reds love winning close.